Hey guys, it's time for the question of the week. Today's question has come to me in various forms from every different angle. So clearly there's some confusion about this, and I'd like to clear that up now. So the question is basically, generally, that people tend to be having is how am I not supposed to think about my twin flame ever again? Or are we not supposed to think about our twin flames at all? Or with so many signs and synchronicities, how am I supposed to not think about my twin flame? I get it. I get it. So that it's not the thoughts that matter. Remember, thoughts, words, feelings, surface feelings, um, actions, they're all irrelevant to this journey, right? Because they're all things of the physical world. So really, it's not about the thoughts. I mean, yes, of course, you're going to have thoughts. You're going to have thoughts about your twin flame, if you choose to be in relationship with them and then, you're living together, obviously you have to have thoughts, oh, hey, what does my twin flame want for dinner? I mean, there's thoughts. But what I mean is when you're first starting this journey, before you've learned how to balance your energy, your push energy, and therefore the pull of your twin flame, um, your energy feeds and is all round up and connected and feeding, creating the thoughts at that point. So it's really not the thoughts that matter, it's your your attention to the thoughts, the energy that you give to the thoughts. And when you're all caught up and there's energy in the thoughts are what create your feelings, right? So for example, like when you have a thought of your twin flame, say there's a sign that reminds you of your twin flame. I don't know, like you see the same kind of car your twin flame drives past you on the road. That's one I used to have a lot. So you think of your twin flame, like an image of your twin flame pops in your head. Okay, well that's normal. That's fine. I mean, like if I saw a car that my best girlfriend drove or my sister, an image of them would pop in my head. No problem, right? Same thing. If that's the way it does with your twin flame, just like it would with anybody else's car that you know of that could have been driving by, that's perfect. What I mean is that oftentimes, until you can balance that energy, and really it's like all the time until you balance that energy, when when you have thoughts of your twin flame, that energy is in there. So it's not just like, oh, that's the same car that my twin flame has, and you continue on your way. No, the energy doesn't let you do that. Your push energy is addictive and obsessive about your twin flame. So because that's how it feeds and grows, right? And of course, like with any energy, its natural inclination is to feed and grow and expand. We don't want to do that. We want to shrink it. So when instead of it just being like with any other person, oh, that looks like so and so's car, and you continue on with your life, with your twin flame, the thought could be like, oh my God, that's like my twin flame's car. Oh my God, is that my twin flame? And like wanting to turn around, quick do a Yui and like go chase after that person, or crane your neck trying to look almost like rear-ending the car in front of you or whatever, right? See who else is in the car, see if it is your twin flame, like all this stuff. I mean, there's more to it. And if you're truly honest with yourself, what you need to be with this journey is all about authenticity, because it's about love, and love is truth. Then guess what? You will realize that your thoughts about your twin flame contain way different and way stronger energy than your thoughts about any other person, right? So that's what I mean. So until you learn how to balance out that energy, that push energy, it's still going to be all wrapped up and contained in your thoughts. And so when I say that, not to think of your twin flame, that's only because in the beginning, the energy isn't separate from your thoughts, and you don't know how to balance that energy yet. So you're not, you're not being able to separate the thoughts from the energy. When you balance your energy will be separate from the thoughts. So then, yes, you can have the thoughts, and that's great. But until then, it's really the energy we're concerned with, but that energy accompanies the thoughts. So until then, it's just, you want to identify your thoughts. You want to see that, oh, I'm having a thought about my twin flame. Could that be my twin flame driving in the car? And then so you look and you say, oh, whatever. But then you kind of catch yourself and you're like, no, wait, I'm thinking about my twin flame. Go away. You just tell yourself, tell your thought, go away, or thank you for sharing, or, I'm not buying that. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It's irrelevant, right? You just have to say that at first, because If not, you're just continuing to feed this push energy. And remember, the more you feed it, the more it pushes out, and the more your twin flame pulls away, A. And then B, the more you feed it, this energy is, these thoughts are what control your feelings. And so the more you feed it, the more crappy and shitty you are going to feel, right? I mean, so really, not believing your thoughts, not paying attention to your thoughts, not giving energy to your thoughts, and just acknowledging them and being like, go away, helps you feel better, and it stops you from feeding the energy that's trying to feed with all of your thoughts. So that's what I mean. It's not that you can't have thoughts. I mean, if I say don't think of a blue dot, what are you thinking of? A blue dot, right? And you can't not think of something if you're trying not to think about it, because that means you're thinking about it. I get that. So I'm sorry for any confusion there. That's not what I meant at all. I meant that, the energy you put with the thoughts. That's what we're concerned with, is the energy. The thoughts are irrelevant, just like anything else physical going on in this whole entire journey is irrelevant. It's all about the energy. And so, if you learn to balance your energy, then the thoughts just float on by and they're perfect, just like a thought about any other person in any other car in the world, right? And then you don't feel affected by it, and you also aren't feeding your energy and pushing it out towards your twin flame and having your twin flame pull away. So that's what I mean about the thoughts. So I hope that clears that up. Please continue to submit your questions. I will answer them and get to them in videos in the future. And I really appreciate them. And I just wanted to remind you guys that to schedule your free one-on-one clarity consultation. That's still going on. I have created this clarity consultation to help you do 3 things: to help you understand exactly what's going on with your situation with your twin flame, to help you know what is keeping you from being with your twin flame exactly and feeling like crap if you are, and also to receive your special 3-step map that will help guide you into step by step about what to do to move along this journey. Okay, so this call alone, this is not just a pushy sales call. I want to reiterate that. I've had some questions about that. It's not. We do have to filter out people because, I'm inundated. I only have a certain amount of spaces. So there is an application to be filled out because that helps us filter out people and stuff. And of course, people who really need help right away and are really committed to getting help, they're going to have preference over other people in time slots just because we have limited time slots. But keep trying, keep applying, keep trying to schedule. This call in and of itself is awesome. I've had many people tell me they felt a massive shift and they felt so much better just by having this call. I mean, how many other people can you sit and talk to one-on-one confidentially without judgment, who understand exactly what you're going through? Who here would like that, right? I mean, I know I didn't at that point in my journey, except for my teacher. So yeah, book a call. I will put the link below this video. It's awesome, and it will totally make you feel so much better. And anyway, thank you so much for watching this, and have a great weekend. Lots of love, guys.